Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, your go-to channel for in-depth reviews, insights, and all the latest on two-wheeled machines. Today, we have an absolute legend on the road, an icon that has redefined what it means to ride fast and ride with style. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. Known for being one of the fastest production motorcycles in the world, the Hayabusa needs no introduction. But for 2025, Suzuki has managed to take this beast to the next level, blending pure power with cutting-edge technology and stunning design. So, stick around as we dive deep into every detail, from its design and performance to how it fares against the competition. If you're thinking of getting this beauty in your garage or just want to see what the buzz is all about, you're in the right place. Let's talk about the front of this machine, which immediately makes a statement. The aerodynamic design is unmistakable, and Suzuki has stuck with the Hayabusa's signature lines. They've refined the front profile to be even sleeker and more aggressive. You can't miss that distinct nose, which has been fine-tuned for better airflow and stability at high speeds. Now, those headlights. Suzuki has given the Hayabusa full LED lighting for 2025. With sharper and more focused beams that improve visibility. These aren't just about aesthetics, their functionality has been cranked up to give you better performance during night rides. Plus, the integrated daytime running lights add a nice touch of modernity to this iconic design. Notice the air intakes, which are part of the bike's brilliant aerodynamic package. Suzuki has designed them to reduce drag while optimizing the airflow to the engine, giving you that smooth experience when you open up the throttle. The overall front section is built not only for speed but also for stability when pushing the limits on the road. From the side, you can see just how much detail Suzuki has put into maintaining the legendary Hayabusa silhouette. The curves, the proportions up. It's all about maximizing aerodynamic efficiency. The bodywork flows seamlessly from the front to the back, reducing wind resistance and enhancing the bike's stability even at its top speeds. The fuel tank sits snugly in the middle, giving the rider a solid grip to lean into the bike. It's not just about comfort, it's about control. The tank capacity is around 20 liters, which gives you ample range, considering that the Hayabusa is built for long stretches of fast riding. You'll also notice the updated graphics and colors that Suzuki offers this year. The matte and gloss finishes are top-notch, giving the bike a premium feel whether you choose the stealthier tones or the brighter, more striking ones. The Hayabusa badge on the side is a constant reminder that you're riding something with a rich heritage, a bike that has set benchmarks in the industry. At the back, Suzuki keeps things streamlined. The tail section has been sculpted for minimal wind drag, while the rear light cluster is now a modern LED setup. It looks clean, sharp, and futuristic, complementing the bike's aggressive stance. The dual exhaust system on either side maintains the Hayabusa's symmetrical design language. Suzuki has ensured that the exhaust not only looks good but sounds as aggressive as ever. They've tuned the pipes to give you that deep, rumbling growl that the Hayabusa is known for, especially when you twist that throttle. One thing you'll notice is how the rear fender and indicators are tucked neatly, continuing that clean, aerodynamic look. Suzuki has paid attention to detail here, ensuring that even small elements like the license plate holder don't disrupt the flow of the bike's design. It's all about that balance between aesthetics and performance. Now, let's get to the heart of this beast, of the engine. The 2025 Hayabusa is powered by the same legendary 1,340cc inline-4 engine, but Suzuki has made sure it's more refined than ever before, producing around 187 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque. This engine is all about delivering smooth yet explosive power. Whether you're cruising or going full throttle, the Hayabusa provides a linear power curve that keeps you in control. For 2025, Suzuki has worked on improving the engine's efficiency, making it Euro 5 compliant without sacrificing the performance that the Hayabusa is known for. The throttle response is incredibly sharp, and thanks to the updated ride-by-wire system, you get precision control over the bike's power delivery. What really stands out with the Hayabusa is how it handles its immense power. Suzuki has equipped the bike with the latest version of its electronic control system. You get multiple riding modes, traction control, and even launch control. These systems make sure that you're always riding safely, even when pushing the bike to its limits. Whether you're navigating tight corners or blasting down the highway, the Hayabusa feels planted, stable, and predictable. Let's talk about the suspension setup. Suzuki has fitted the Hayabusa with fully adjustable kib forks at the front and the rear monoshock. This gives you the flexibility to fine-tune the ride according to your preference, whether you're on the track or hitting long stretches of road. The suspension is firm enough to handle high-speed cornering, but it's also surprisingly comfortable when you're just cruising. The braking system is another area where the Hayabusa excels. With Brembo-style EMA calipers gripping the large front discs, stopping power is never in doubt. The brakes give you immense confidence, even when decelerating from high speeds. Combine that with the ABS and other electronic aids, and you have a bike that can come to a halt with precision. Suzuki hasn't just focused on outright speed here. The Hayabusa is more than capable in the corners too. Its weight distribution and frame design make it nimble for such a big bike, and the wide tires give you plenty of grip, even when you lean it hard into a turn. Another key highlight for 2025 is the upgraded electronics package. The 6-axis inertial measurement unit controls all the electronic rider aids, from the lean-sensitive ABS to the wheelie control. The quick shifter lets you climb through the gears without having to use the clutch, adding to the seamless riding experience. Whether you're on a casual ride or attacking the track, the Hayabusa's tech helps you make the most of its capabilities. When it comes to real-world performance, the Hayabusa is surprisingly versatile. Sure, it's a hyperbike, but it's not limited to just the racetrack or long highways. In the city, the throttle response can be kept smooth and easy to handle, thanks to the different riding modes. The bike's balance between power and control makes it adaptable, whether you're cruising through traffic or blasting down the open road. On the highway, that's where the Hayabusa really shines. It effortlessly eats up the miles with its refined engine and comfortable riding position. The windscreen does a good job of deflecting air at high speeds, and the ergonomics have been optimized to give you long-lasting comfort. It's clear that Suzuki designed the Hayabusa not just for speed, but for distance as well. For the twisty back roads, the bike handles better than you might expect for something of its size. The combination of electronic aids, suspension tuning, and the refined chassis makes the Hayabusa more agile than it appears. Whether you're accelerating out of a corner or braking hard into one, the bike's performance feels composed. Now, for those of you wondering how much this machine will set you back, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa comes with a price tag that reflects its status as a premium performance bike. You're looking at around $19,000 to $20,000, depending on the market and any optional accessories you choose. Considering the performance, technology, and heritage you're getting, it's definitely a bike that gives you immense value for money. Of course, there are other bikes in the hyperbike segment, but the Hayabusa continues to stand out for its balance of speed, comfort, and practicality. It's not just about raw numbers, it's about the complete experience.